Hey guys, Lord Neto here, and today we're gonna be doing a new What If, and this is What If Deku was a Werewolf, Part 1. And we start off with, well, Hisashi Midoriya. Him being a leader of a pack. Being hunted down by hunters. Him running away with the rest of his pack. But one by one, they're getting taken down by these hunters until eventually Hisashi's the last one of his pack. And he knows what he has to do, so he hides within society and always stays in his human form. So yeah, and then we skip a few years, and he meets Inko Midoriya. And after a few months, they fall in love with each other. And a few years later, Izuku Midoriya is born. Well, unlike in canon, yes, he's still quirkless, but he has the blood of a werewolf. So that's how he becomes. That's how he gets his werewolf powers. And then the hunter that were still alive find out that Hisashi find Hisashi as that final wolf they didn't kill, and that's the reason he went overseas to America or wherever he went. And yeah, we skip to when he's 4, and yeah, they go to the quirk doctor. Suku's very excited to find out what his quirk is, but yeah. They find out that he's quirkless. But they don't know about the werewolf blood, so yeah. And when Bakio Katsuki finds out, yeah, the bullying from canon begins. But unlike in canon, yeah, Suku's more confident in himself, and his will is a little bit more powerful, if you can say. So yeah, and then one night, when he's around, let's say 5, there's a full moon, and he was out in his backyard in the middle of the night when there was a full moon, and then the transformation happens. Yeah, and pretty much all his instincts before the transformation truly happened, pretty much all his instincts are telling him to go into the forest. He's hesitant, but he does it. And then, ooh, the pain. His back, he starts feeling the pain of his entire skeleton increasing in size in a 5-year-old body. So yeah, imagine how painful that is. And this pain goes on for hours on end, and then finally it transforms into, well, a kid-sized version of this form. So yeah, just imagine this as a kid transforming into a werewolf. So yeah. And after that whole night, Izuku got full control of his transformation. But, and unlike other werewolves, he's the king of all packs. So he's the pack leader of every single pack that ever exists, that still exists. which I'm gonna say there is 10 left. And what's special about his bloodline is that, yeah, he will, every single person that was in his bloodline that has died, he will get their memories the first time he ever transforms. But first he'll get the very first werewolf of his bloodline. So yeah. So he knows, and yeah, he makes sure to hide his powers as a werewolf. And then we skip to the beginning of the anime. And yeah. And if you guys don't know what abilities Izuku's werewolf form has, start the video right here and pretty much read all of these. So yeah, and so, but for Izuku, his abilities for his werewolf form are, well, twice as powerful as a regular pack leader for a werewolf pack. So yeah. And yeah, and we get to when Izuku goes to the middle school before the 10 months of training. And yeah, when Bakugo says that thing, yeah, Izuku just completely ignores Bakugo Katsuki. Heck, he never even called him Kachan. So yeah. Kind of different Izuku in this. And then when Izuku goes for that shortcut, the sergeant tries to get in, but yeah, since he's a werewolf, when he's in his human form, he pretty much has the ability, the healing factor, the night vision. Well, hold on. Okay, yeah, in his base form, he'll have the healing factor, the night vision, the superhuman agility, superhuman endurance, superhuman senses, superhuman speed, and superhuman strength. Basically, just as a regular werewolf, not a pack leader or the type of werewolf he is, the king of packs, king of pack leaders. So yeah. So yeah, that's only in his base form. So yeah. Okay, so yeah, when the Slytron tries to get him, the Slytron failed miserably because yeah, the moment the lid for the sewer popped out, yeah, he already knew he was there. Yeah, he just did a backflip out of the underway. And yeah, then he just started dodging the Slytron because he was too slow for him. And then the All Might appeared and punched the Sludge villain. And then Izuku would ask All Might if he could be here without Quark. And yeah, I'm gonna make All Might pretty much the same way. And yeah, he would say the exact same thing he said in canon. And then when Bakugo got trapped in that Sludge villain, I'm gonna say slipped out this time because Izuku was able to fill out his question before All Might even left. Yeah. So Izuku, without even thinking, and also thinking at the same time, would go straight for Bakugo and try and get him out. And he would be a whole lot successful this time. But since he doesn't want to show his werewolf form, he's gonna make sure he doesn't transform in public. Yeah. And then then Oma sees him as worthy, and then we skip to 10 months, and yeah. Imagine 4 times 10 months of training Deku's muscles. Just imagine that times 4, and you got these muscles now. Yeah, then you got one for all. I'm gonna say 5 months into cleaning it, and now he's up to, I'm gonna say 15. So yeah. Then we get to the you-weighted entrance exams. And yeah, then Izuku doesn't trip, but he sees someone about to trip. He just picks them up, places them on their feet, and then just walks in without even paying, not even giving them a look. And this would be Choco Araka. And yeah, she was blush. Yeah. Look at that. If the original Choco Araka blushed at how Izuku looked originally, imagine her seeing this version of him. And yeah, imagine him with this outfit, but with him having a white t-shirt on. Okay? And yeah, he'll still have the cloak. And yeah, then you would walk in, do the written part of the test, and he would do a little bit better than Bakugo. Yeah. He had a lot more time to well, get ready for the test. And he has the knowledge of, like, I'm gonna say 5 predecessors of his bloodline. So yeah, he doesn't want to make it seem like he's too smart, but he also doesn't want to make it seem like he's too dumb. He doesn't want to act too dumb either, so yeah, he goes in the middle. So yeah, then we'll get to present Mate talking about the robots, and then a blue-haired kid with glasses would do the same thing, and then point to Izuku and be like, you. Yeah, and pretty much say what he said. And then Izuku would just be like, with a kind of tired look, like, aren't you the one interrupting everybody right now? I mean, you are arguing with President Mike, one of the heroes of this country. And it said, and obviously he was about to start with talking about the 0-pointer. And I'm pretty sure you're the only one that was paying attention to me and me alone. And yeah, this will get people start to snicker a bit, and yeah, either out of embarrassment or sit back down. And yeah, person like thank you, and Izuku like, Midoriya. And yeah, he would just say his last name, not his first name. And yeah. And yeah, President Mike would be like, well, thank you, young listener. And yeah, Izuku would just put a thumbs up and just rest his head on his hand, just waiting for President Knight to finish. And yeah, then they would do the physical part of the test. And once the doors even slightly cracked open, he would just run through. And yeah. And yeah, everybody was like, hey, isn't he cheating? What? And it just went on for a second, and the person might be like, there isn't no countdown in a real battle, go, go, go! And yeah, then everybody would rush off, with Izuku already taking down 2 1-pointers, 3 3-pointers, and 5 2-pointers. Yeah, let's go with that. And yeah. And yeah, his fighting style is a mix between a beast and a man. Pretty much what werewolf is, a man beast. So yeah. And yeah, I still would be kind of interested in it. Izuku is, yeah, then I still would like, Nezu, who is that kid? And just pointing directly to Izuku Midoriya, and yeah, Nezu will pull up his file, and yeah, Izuku Midoriya, quirkless. And yeah, everybody would be surprised because yeah, his speed and strength say otherwise. And yeah, everybody would be thinking, maybe he didn't put this in it, yeah, and he was a late bloomer, and yeah, but Oma's thinking, would start to think about, and yeah, he wouldn't even be using One for All right now, and yeah, Oma would be thinking, why isn't he using it yet? Because yeah, to be honest, it's kind of a meathead. And yeah, then once Izuku, once a teleporter comes out and he sees a person in trouble, yeah. And this time I would say it's a girl with purple hair and earjacks that are attached to her ears. So yeah, and then Izuku would activate One for All, jump in with 5%, punch the robot in the head, pretty much doing the same exact damage that he did in Canon, but not to his arm, only to the robot. Yeah, then he would use the buildings to get down, and yeah. Let's just say one of the buildings had to pull on it, and he would slide down against that, lay on the ground, and lift the robot off this girl, and he would hold his hand out and be like, "Are you okay, miss?" And yeah, he would be, he would be pretty much acting as if he has already done this before, in which he has. But I ain't gonna tell you that. And yeah, then the girl would be like, yeah, I'm fine. Yeah. Then she would take his hand and you would pull her up and just like, and yeah, then you would just turn around and then jump off to get more points. And yeah, he would see another person about to get hurt, then you would just jump over there, throw him to the safe spot, and then just suck him punch, let's say, a 3-pointer. Yeah, and then the timer would go off, and that would be time for the entrance exam, and then they would go home. A few weeks later, Izuku would get in. And yeah, before those 3 weeks happened, Nezu would be like, so, he's your new successor? Yeah, only would be like, yes, he is. And yeah, Nezu would be like, you finally found him. And yeah. Yeah, I'll be like, yeah. And yeah. And then we would, and that's gonna be it for now, folks. Anyway, if you guys like this, like, subscribe, and comment for more. Also, if you guys want to help me more on this, whatever, or any others that I haven't done in a while or plan on doing, head to my Discord, which will be in the description. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.